clap for?
Yeah.
We have no mics.
We have no mics. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Range Talk Podcast. My name is not Cisco. You're going to continue on with this theme, right? You're just going to try to think up with some other name.
Have I mentioned Boaz? My name is not Boaz.
He has, but we'll go with it. We'll come full circle.
Dang it.
But regardless, this is going to be a very interesting episode because we have quite a few goodies that we want to go ahead and talk about. Like, you see the eye candy. They're right in front of us right here. Both the MPIs. But this launcher right here, that's actually going to be one of the things that I want to talk about is launchers and innovation. Like, how far, airsoft technology has actually come.
Yeah, this is something, actually, thinking about it, I should probably get the M110 and just talk about, like all the new products at the end of the year.
That's true.
That have come out. So let me go grab it really quick.
I mean, we'll say this is a recap episode. New technologies and airsoft recap episode. But yeah, this year has actually been kind of interesting. Like, it seemed like towards the tail end of the year, we started seeing more and more stuff start coming out, right? Again, and it's all at once too. That was kind of the weird thing too, like all in waves. It seemed like I was saying, like,
now that's a DMR.
That's a DMR. I was saying that, like, it felt like this year was interesting because it felt like most of the newer stuff that was coming out was mostly coming out towards the tail end of the year, like later half.
Well, I mean,
you had us in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, see, the market has been very interesting in terms of manufacturers actually releasing products. So there's a good few months where nothing really new came out.
Yeah.
So it was very interesting. But then all of a sudden, wave after wave after wave. I think like we saw a lot of things that were like announced at SHOT Show finally land. Mm-hmm. I think just, the way the world is still.
Distribution, shipping.
Yeah. Especially for those of you guys that don't know, when the holiday season comes around, they're preparing for it in the summer.
Yeah.
Right? They're preparing for it months in advance so they can get their products shipped out on the containers and here in time, right? So
this is not just airsoft either. This is something that goes for any airsoft or any retailer, like whether it be electronics, any home goods, like literally any market that exists out there where there's products to buy. Everyone's getting ready for it around the summertime and planning for that.
Yeah, I mean, majority of products are made overseas as well. I mean, of course, support your local businesses, but in the mass production side, you're going to see it like mass produced. So, I mean, it's really cool that we did get kind of everything at once. It was almost really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because, I would say we got the G&G gas blowback M4.
The MGCR
556.
That.
Last night during the stream, I kept wanting to say MGC4.
I know. I was like, wait, that's not MGC4.
The MGCR 556 gas blowback rifle, which is actually super cool. That review is going to be coming out very soon. Isaiah and Boaz did it, so you guys are going to want to check that out when it comes. So make sure you guys subscribe to see that. You
are definitely going to want to watch that because the performance that we got out of that, you need to watch it. It's pretty interstellar.
Yeah. Interstellar.
Yeah, man. It's pretty stellar. No, it goes beyond that. It's pretty interstellar, man.
Well, isn't inner? It's within stellar.
You know what I mean. Don't fucking think about it. Don't fucking analyze this shit. You know what I'm talking about. That movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, but even I would say that came out we got it in 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah, only a few weeks ago, and literally within the first 2 days, they at least the two shorter variations. They instantly sold out. Gone.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, I mean, G&G has been around for a while, and they do release high-quality products, so.
I will say, there was one thing that kind of bothered me, though. I feel like, and I think I remember seeing it, either on their social media and someone else's, too, where they kept saying, oh, yeah, G&G's first gas blowback rifle. And I'm like, that's not their first.
It's probably their first original design. That they released. So here's the thing, though, because they had their they're not open bolt system that was essentially just the GHK kit that goes into an EEG receiver. Shortly after, this is years ago.
Yes.
Right? Maybe 2013 or so.
I think even earlier, because I remember Justin had it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. That gun came out for sure 2010 or 2011.
Right.
That's when I got it.
Yeah.
But like a couple years after that, like 2013, they announced like an open bolt system where it was really weird. I remember seeing the video, and you could probably find it on YouTube still, where it had safe, semi, 3-round burst, and then one more turn for full auto.
Did it like fully rotate like 360 degrees? Or?
I'm not sure if it fully rotated or not. I just remember seeing the video, and he was like 3-round burst, full auto. I was like, huh? Like, that is strange, but I don't know what ever happened to that. I don't think this is that platform.
No, this seems like a completely new thing.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that. BO Manufacturing.
F90 as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the F90 from KWA. Those were both like arrived and available for sale like early November.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We literally just got the MPX this week.
MPX,
literally like a few days ago.
Yeah, I made it live literally just a few days ago. I think the beginning of this week. Also the KWA Q10 and the M10 as well.
Yeah, those. I mean, those were announced last year, I think.
Yeah,
but they finally arrived. And then Elite Force, of course.
Oh yes,
M110A1 HK.
So good that Cisco couldn't resist and had to buy it right then and there.
The limited edition thing, man.
I know, it's the thing that gets.
But it's pretty. It looked nice. Like,
it do look nice.
It looked more like a DM more than my SR25 did.
There you go. There you go.
When I had my SR25.
Oh, right. Well, there you go. It's your new hotness. New hotness.
It is. But then this.
Yes.
This right here was the wild card. Now, I don't know if you remember seeing it, but they did have the sample when we were at
BB Wars.
BB Wars, close to front.
I remember them using. Was he shooting shirts out of it?
Yeah, he was using it as a shirt launcher. It's hilarious.
I wonder if we. Okay, we're gonna have to test that. So we can shoot shirts out of this. I gotta shoot someone with this.
No, this thing is crazy.
Yes, if you guys haven't already, we actually already have a short that went live yesterday recording. So it'd be
Yeah. So today I did the upload. So today is Friday. I'm filming. Friday we released the first test fire.
Yeah. But this podcast goes live Sunday though.
Yeah, this podcast goes live Sunday, which is quick math, the 17th, which is 7 days away from Christmas. So make sure you guys do your holiday shopping right now. You can still get your stuff in time, by the way. Just saying. We have discounts on expedited shipping to help you get it faster. But
yeah, no, we had a short go live on Friday. You know, we haven't watched, but today, the day of recording, we had a short go live where we actually got to test fire this, and my God, this thing is this is the weapon of mass destruction Bush was looking for.
No, facts. Let me tell you something. I didn't know what to expect on impact.
Me either.
I've seen videos of people launching it, but I never saw the impact.
Like, what is it like? How does it feel like?
Yeah, I just see like kind of like at an angle them shooting it outwards. Like, oh wow, that's really cool. What does it do? So we did that for the first time to see it, and we wanted to share that experience with you guys. I was speechless at first. Like the moment it impacted, we shot at a cardboard. Like a cardboard box, like bigger than a man-sized target.
Yeah.
Like, what, 20, 30 feet away, something like that?
Even, yeah, I would say about 20 feet away.
Yeah, something like that. And we're like, okay, let's see it. And just, doof, loud, first off. Loud, intimidating as hell.
The actual round that's used to, the wad that's used to hold all the BBs in the little round wad, that completely shattered. Like, part of it disintegrated, like, completely. Like, it made such a huge loud bang that, like, even people from shipping came out of the warehouse and were like,
what the hell?
What the hell is happening over here?
Oh, yeah, it was so crazy because the shell, it's not, like, sealed together. Like, you can put a little bit of tape to hold it together. So, but I did find out you kind of want to overfill the shell.
Okay.
So you overfill it so it's kind of like bulging a little bit. So when you stuff it inside here, so actually I can quickly disassemble it. So you have the cap there, and then you have, oh, hold on. Here you go, if you guys haven't seen it yet. That is the gas cartridge.
That is absolutely insane how
That's
long this
who
is.
she tells you not to worry about.
Of course.
And then there is this inner tube here that is, you know, the mock shell.
Not to worry about.
So this is the this is
the bigger black one I see.
Stop it. So that is the mock shell, right? So this would be simulating the actual round that the M3 shoots, right? So the gas canister goes into the rear.
That actually went over my head for a second.
Firmly grasped. And then the big black ball. There's no avoiding it.
Thank you.
The big black ball goes in here. So there's 2 O-rings, and basically it's like a cup, right? It's like a colander. I hate you. It's like a colander on the inside. Stop it! Professional. All right. So yeah, basically it's a cup that holds the ball inside. There are 2 O-rings in here. Okay, this guy.
Keep going. Ignore me.
So so if you don't fill up the shell all the way, or if you fill it up just so it's like perfectly sealed, it's loose. It will slide out. So if you have it slightly overfilled, it'll bulge a little bit. So when you seat it in here, it actually holds against the shell, which makes a better seal. So it puts more pressure behind it and then gives it a little bit more velocity, which is super freaking cool.
I need to go to church, man. I need to clean my mouth. This whole conversation just seemed to look like turned left sideways real quick.
So yeah, when I was trying to figure out how to load it, the instructions
are not the best.
Yeah, they're not the best. Even though they're available in multiple languages, including English, this is how you do it. Okay?
Dang, all these languages and still couldn't get the message across. Elite Force.
Oof. Yeah. So, take out the internal shell, load. So this is how you do it. Okay, make sure the gun or the launcher's on safe first,
and point it away from everyone. Yeah. Please, for God's sake.
Point it away from everyone. Load the shell in first, and then you're going to load the gas. It's basically a elongated 40 mic.
Yeah, this is literally just any 40. You can see the bottom too, right? The way it works. What's up?
It would honestly be hilarious if you just shoved that into a 40 mic.
That would be hilarious. Yeah. The way Cisco's literally right. This is actually literally just a 40 mil grenade, like that you just fill up and you just toss in.
But man, this thing holds so much gas.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at that silver bullet.
It's crazy. It's actually insane. So once you do that in there, you lock it into place, being careful not to press the button on accident because it's loaded, right? Then you're going to put the cap on. Very simply, just line it up. There's actually notches here that tell you. And so there's safe, fire, and to remove. Safe actually does put it in safe because there is a button here that depresses and releases. This is actually the firing pin cap.
There you go. So take a good look at that.
So yeah, it's actually really intuitive, honestly. So I'm thinking, like, as we were doing it, like loading this on the field would be a pain in the ass.
I mean, to be fair though, like that goes with pretty much any launcher. It would be very unfair to be able to go ahead and use something like this. Like, can you imagine if this were semi?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just semi fire.
That's unfair.
That's really unfair. So you have to have some type of like caveat or some type of like downside to it, and that's fine. What I do want, Elite Force, if you are taking notes or if you're listening on this, maybe just come out with the bigger, blacker shell, right? Just come out with that, and then of course silver bullet as well. Just have those in a kit together with maybe a couple extra balls.
Yeah.
Right? Just having that, so you can have like, all right, cool. On your loadout, you can have maybe like 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking too. So they do sell the actual projectile casing.
Yes.
The 65 millimeter shell. But that longer sleeve that's supposed to be like 85 millimeters, that is the simulated real rocket, right? Elite Force, highly recommend you sell that and the gas shell separately. So it does make it more functional. You would be able to do it or load it
more efficiently.
Yeah, especially for an event. Like if you were to do this single-handedly and like have to reload the gas, like it's gonna take like even like really fast, maybe like 3 minutes to get it back up to fire another round.
No, absolutely. That's what I would probably recommend. Maybe having like a team. If anyone wants to run one of these, have maybe an extra guy with you to help you load. I would say this is like a 2, maybe even 3-man job, right? 2 guys have this up and running, and then while you're loading this bad boy up, have another guy like just providing cover fire, right? Just providing overwatch, just to make sure that no one else is coming up on you.
Oh, absolutely. Like this, I mean, this is definitely a specialized like airsoft. I can't even call it gun, weapon.
That's why I want
launcher.
It. That's why I want it.
But it's so crazy. Again, the first round that we shot, you really need to go watch that short. I was like dumbstruck, just what the hell? Like the BB's all like the cell separates midair, but the the shell casing itself punched a hole through the cardboard. And again, we were like 20-ish feet away, so we were relatively close. But oh my god,
it's no joke, man. Like this thing can definitely do some damage. Even the projectile on its own, once the BBs have left, it's still carrying, you know, a good amount of like force behind it, right? That can still.
I wonder how we know that.
There's a reason why we know this, actually. So to be fair, I was forced into this. You voluntold me to do this.
Yeah, I was kind of voluntold as well, but you know. If you don't pay attention to our YouTube channel...
What are you doing? Because you need to be doing that.
You should be subscribed and hit the bell so you can be notified of every time we upload a short and stuff to be entertained. Isaiah and I had a duel between the M1... Or not M1, the M33... Or, God damn it.
The M3
I'm combining this.
Yeah, I know. The M3 Moz and then the M133 Mini Vulcan, the Classic Army AEG.
Yeah.
That thing... Here's the thing. The M133 is already no joke. That shoots so damn fast. It's so lightweight. Like, the idea came up during a live stream, right?
Yeah, it came up literally during last night's live stream. So, Bossman called in and was like, hey, what if we do a duel between this? Flip a coin, see who uses what, and then just do it. So we're like, oh, it's going to suck, but all right, I'm down for it.
So we flipped the coin, and then, honestly, I always thought whoever had the M133 was going to have the advantage, right? Because that thing shoots so fast, and it's so light, and it's like, again, you can just hip fire. It should be fairly easy to, like, you know, get on target for the most part, right? So Cisco got, was it heads or tails?
So we flipped the coin. If I landed on heads, I would have gotten the M3. If I landed on tails, I would have gotten the microgun. I landed on tails and I got the microgun. And
here's the thing. I already helped him film the short, but we saw what this thing can do.
I was
scared. I was like, oh, like that's sick, but man, like you gotta like properly aim this thing, right? It's so massive, right? I was like, that's what she said, right? It's so grandiose, I'll say instead, so grandiose, right? And I was just like, you know, I'm gonna have the disadvantage when it comes to using, because I've used the M133 Mini Vulcan, and that thing is so light and so portable, right? So I was like, fuck, like, okay, I need to make sure that I win this. There's no way in hell that I can lose on this, because even if with Cisco, like, we all had a gentleman's agreement. Yeah. We were going to be aiming for center mass as much as we possibly could. Yeah. No aiming for the face.
No, yeah. Like, the microgun alone, like, I was like, damn, that's going to suck.
Yeah.
Because if, like, with the microgun, I was supposed to do a 3-round burst. And 3-round burst out of a gun shooting like 30 rounds a second on the slowest setting, petrifying. That's 90 rounds coming at you. And then I don't even know. We should actually do a count of how many BBs the internal shell.
We forgot to do that.
Yeah, it holds a lot.
It's a lot.
It's this big. It's 65 millimeters. Yeah, it's large. Okay, so
big balls, man.
So we took our paces. We literally walked from one end of our lot to the other end. And then we counted to 3, and then we would rotate and shoot. So, 3 happened.
Yeah, basically like this.
3 happened. I was like, all right, cool. I turn. The moment I turn, all I see is white. I swear, Isaiah was so damn fast with this. It was in freaking insane. I could not pull the trigger. I was like, boom. Oh my god. How loud it is. Just if you have never seen a wall of BBs, you're blessed. you are truly a fortunate one, because this thing right here. So again, we did have the gentleman's agreement. I wasn't able to fire the gun. So be it. Isaiah, he was trying to aim center mass, but this was his first time shooting it. He literally his first time shooting it. I shot the test fire, but I told him, I was like, from this distance, it looked like it had a little bit of like a lift to it, like an arc. So I think if you aim pretty straight, it's still not even that far. How far do you think we were? Like 20 yards?
At most, maybe that.
Yeah, maybe even less. I was like, I think it'll still fly pretty straight.
And it might have to do with the fact that, again, running joke, I'm a poor marksman, you know, this is definitely the gun for me if you think about it, accuracy through volume, right? But here's the thing, I made it a point to not aim for Cisco's head, right? Because I saw what this thing can do. I was the one recording. I know what this thing can do. So I was like, all right, no matter what happens, I cannot aim for anything higher than like above like half center mass, right? I have to aim for center mass like or lower, right? I'm trying not to aim for the legs, but I'm trying to go literally for the plate carrier. Because we put on our carriers for this.
Oh, yeah.
So we literally take our steps, we're at our positions, and it's on the count of 3, right? So when he actually goes, when it's time to go, my whole thing was, okay, I won't be able to beat Cisco pulling the trigger. He's faster than I am. Maybe I can beat him on the spin. So I was literally like, okay, I'm getting ready. I was psyching myself up. And then as soon as it went, I don't know how, maybe I was just thinking about like...
How far was I in my turn when you were like pulling the trigger?
I think you were like, literally, I only beat you by like maybe a quarter, maybe a little bit past half. Like half
really?
the turn.
Oh, man.
And I just remember thinking, okay, I need to practice my spin. So I was like, all right, getting on my heels. And then I just, whoosh, and then I just whipped around. Literally, you can see the video like when we make it live. I just whip it as hard as I can. And I like kind of bend down a little bit. And I'm like trying to send this. I'm like, fuck it, send it. Like whatever happens, happens. He hasn't pulled the trigger yet. And I pull it. Bear in mind, this is happening like 10 million miles an hour, right? I can't even like...
This whole interaction literally happened within a span of like 4 seconds. Maybe even less.
I'd say probably even less.
Here, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna ghetto it, and I'm going to show you guys on screen. It's hilarious.
Oh no.
So it is bad editing, but I want you guys to see it. This is Isaiah's point of view, right here. Focus on that.
Get set. Turn.
I felt so bad, man.
And then mine. Here goes my side. So let me make sure that's in focus. Oh my goodness, this is so bad.
Alright, shooters ready. Get set. Turn. Oh, fuck!
I hit him specifically in the leg. What part of the leg did I hit you in?
It was the entire leg.
The entire leg.
But I did feel it more like toward the right here.
I hit you in the gentleman's area, right?
I didn't feel it.
Okay, good.
So it was like right here to like right here. That's where I felt the most of it.
Your knee.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the wad hit me. But it all felt like it was one impact. It felt like I got like
just punched.
Yeah, like knocked really good. I was like, oh, like hurt. I mean, it feels okay now. Like,
but he was limping as soon as we were done.
Yeah, no, that was sore. I mean, it's okay now, but guys, it was rough. You'll see the full edited video in HD in our shorts. Again, it was uploaded yesterday, so make sure you watch that. Oh, man. Well, Isaiah, how does it feel finally winning a duel?
Yes, because if you guys also haven't been keeping up with GI, there's lore apparently now. GI lore, yeah. This is lore, it's what it is, right? With GI lore, I have never ever won a shooting competition. Like, I've beaten some people, like when we did like, okay, all 4 of us, right?
Oh, like, I think rounds?
Yeah, we've done rounds. I've beaten, I think, 1 or twice, maybe at most. But anytime it was like like competition, like via accuracy, right? I always lose.
Really?
Yes. I'm a terrible shot.
I feel like that's not accurate.
No, I'm a terrible shot. Like, in general, I'm a terrible shot. What?
You get the pun. I said, I feel like that's not accurate.
Ah, okay, alright, that's pretty cool. I'll give you that one. That's pretty good. But no, like overall, like I'm not the most accurate person here. Again, there's a reason why I go LMGs. Accuracy through volume. Accuracy through volume. I know what I want to do.
No, I believe it. No, it's oh, man. Here's the thing though. Like this right here is absolutely injured. Now you did get the edge on me, like for sure, because even like during the chat last night, me and Boss were like, we think the microgun has too much of an edge, like because
I was so scared
because a 3-second burst, like even if you miss, it's a consistent enough rate of fire so you can see the line of beams where you just whoop, and then like get it on target within a second, right? So like you can still get good rounds on the person, but this right here, this is what the confusion was last night. So I wasn't sure if the shell stayed together and it like bursted on impact, or if it fell apart mid-air or right after it leaves the barrel, and then it's just a shower. So depending on how you have it set up, honestly, you can keep it contained. Honestly, if you were to tape up the seam, you can keep it together so it stays as a whole thing and then just acts like...
Right. Why do I feel like... Honestly, even then, like, what do I feel like someone's just gonna go on and, like, duct tape it or, like, 3D print their own, like...
Just ball?
Just ball. Ugh. Like, literally, and just keep it as, like, heavy as possible and thick, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, I can see the potential with this now.
Oh, no. Because I was thinking last night, I was like, man, if we find, like, the larger Nerf footballs,
yes.
Right? We could kind of just shave it down, maybe, stuff it in there, or we could do... Or if Elite Force Humrex makes a like a chalk round, like that's sealed, that'll burst on impact.
Hey, there you go. Everyone's been wanting, like, substitutes for the tagging rounds. There you go. Elite Force could be the one that makes it. There you go, Elite Force.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since from the pack of shells they sell individually, I think the pack of 10 is not too bad. I think it's like maybe like $10 for the pack of 10.
Yeah, it's not too expensive.
So like $1 per shell. But then you have to fill it with whatever you want. But again, it's whatever you want. If you want to fill it with chalk, you can easily do that and then tape it up. And then it can simulate the round that I just talked about. Or if you want to shoot footballs, you get the football, that can be a reusable round. I've definitely seen a lot of people use the little mini footballs in 203s or in the Law, like standalone launchers, or even Taylor's Fury.
Yeah, his homemade launcher.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's definitely ways that you can like make this a little bit more your own and have it suit your needs a little bit more, because I mean, as of right now, the way this stands, this is a overly powered shotgun.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I know what I want to do with this. Same rounds, right? Maybe a little bit of tape on them, just so that it holds together until impact. Fill it up with just like a bunch of like glitter and just like
chalk. That's dirty. Glitter? Yeah. Chalk is one thing.
So there's no way that you can say like, oh yeah, it never got to me. Like, bro, I can see the glitter on you.
Oh, that's
hell yeah.
foul.
Hey, if I got hit with it, hey, that's fair game, man.
Did you get hit with glitter?
Once.
Where?
I went to Wildlands once, and someone had like their own improvised like grenade, and it like blew up with a little bit of glitter. It wasn't too bad.
Was it hard to get out of your clothes? And
no, it's machine washable. Like whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's what you get, right? At the end of the day, it's almost like a scar, right? It's just not as manly looking, I guess, right? Where it's like
sparkle,
sparkle.
I didn't know we was watching a military version of Twilight. What the hell?
Hey, see this skin, Bella? This is the skin of a killer. I watched it recently too.
Did you really?
Yes. Jazz was like, I'm kind of in the mood.
The mood to watch Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I mean, here's the thing. This thing by itself alone is just crazy. I said before on stream, whoever's walking on field with this, I'm joining their team. I mean it now more than ever, because I know what it's capable of. This shit is scary. And you know what I know sucks? Justin and Wu, both of you, learn how to do better camera work, because none of them got the impact.
That's true.
Of the wall. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad. I said both of you, just get over the shoulder so we can see it, no matter what.
To be fair, getting over the shoulder with this thing, this for me filming as well.
You did it?
I did it, but it took me a while to get in position. You know what I mean? As soon as like the thing went off, it was like, okay, they had to move. But yes, they maybe need to a little brush up on their cinematography
It's
skills.
funny because Justin said, like, for me, it was like, I was trying to get over your shoulder, but then Isaiah shot. I was like, no, I think you saw him and you hid behind him. You motherfucker. Like,
oh my god.
I was like, immediately when I get hit, you see my back. What's up?
I think Wu might have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Now think about it. Like, knowing how the angle was, like when he shot it, was like, he was literally really out of the way.
Dude, it's so dumb. It really is, like, scary.
But yeah, there's a reason why, again, that's the reason why, like, Justin, Brendan, and myself want to end up like pitching in to get one of these and just share it amongst ourselves whenever we go play. We'll just share it. Let's be the GI launcher.
Oh my god, it's so bad, guys. I don't think has anybody been shot by it. I haven't seen a video of someone getting shot by it.
I think you're the first. At least recorded anyway.
Yeah, I might be the first, like, online. I don't know, but yeah, this thing. is literally the grenade launcher we all wish for. Like, because previously, prior to this existing, I'd say that like grenade launchers in itself were really stagnant. I would say even from like the beginning, like the early days of Airsoft, up until maybe like 2015, maybe even 2014, grenade shells themselves, the 40 mics, would either be like
shower shells,
or they'd shoot the rubber balls or paintballs, or it would be a foam cap. Those are like the three main shells that you would see. And then, what do you think, like 2014 or 2015, you saw tagging rounds start to come out?
started seeing taggings around 2015, or if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
They could be a lot older, but I didn't really start seeing them until then, right? But they've always been really prevalent in Milsim Weston, right? Like in sort of like Milsim games, they've always been there. And taggings are dope. Don't get me wrong, taggings are really, really dope. But I always wanted to see other companies coming out with their own alternatives, or with their own versions of it. And again, with Elite Force releasing this, I really hope that someone from Elite Force, if any of you guys know anyone that works for Elite Force, you yourself do, again, take notes, because again, I think that there's a lot of potential with this. If you continue to make this a supported platform, a supported system, that you will find that more and more people are going to be drawn towards this. Because as of right now, it's like, okay, yeah, you can buy the individual shells on their own, which is dope, but like, again, having different options for it, that's really showing the innovation there.
They really do need to make more of this shell, so it's the 84 millimeter. God
damn
it! Do you know? There's a screenshot. I don't know if it's real, but it's Michael Jackson's Instagram profile, and it says his pronouns is he.
Oh, dude! God damn it!
I don't know if it's real.
That's not real. I don't think he has Instagram. I don't think Instagram.
I think it's just like his publishing company.
Oh, okay.
You know, keeping the appearance, right? I don't know if that's real, but if it is, whoever did that needs a fucking raise.
Oh my god.
They need a raise now.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's hilarious. But yeah, they need more of this shell specifically, and then more of these. Now, oh god, don't do it on me. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Look.
Is there rifling in there or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? Holy crap.
So, dude, you could actually use this with like tagging rounds.
There you go. Well, sizing wise, I don't know if it will.
No, this is 40. This is
that's
40
true
mic.
though. Yeah, you're right.
This is 40 mic. Oh, I think it's.
Well,
I think it was more well thought than we thought.
There you go. Maybe it might as well be. It might just be.
Yeah, it's rifled in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to go in depth with this. This is actually really insane.
I'm gonna need to do a full assembly when I do my review on this bad boy.
Yeah, this is nutty. So yeah, they would need more of the. Oh, honestly, do you own tagging shells?
No, not right now. I did. I had a few, but they were the chalk ones. So.
I mean, honestly, I'd say if you can get your hand on some and like the actual like project like the cylinder shell.
Yeah. We gotta test it out.
You should test it, because dude, that's actually nutty. Because you don't even need to rely on the wads. You could just literally like pop out the freaking thing, pop out the used shell, throw in a new shell, and then it would be much faster.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even need to take this out. You could literally leave this inserted in there. Oh man, I'm glad I saw that.
Yeah. That's really freaking cool.
That's crazy, because it's rifled on the inside of here, and it's not even like the inner tube on the inside. It's just the details at the very end. I was like, oh, that's a good touch of detail. But this is where the actual, like looking through here, this is where the actual 40 mic shell loads into. And from what it looks like, yeah, the shell goes, this shell, just the gas reservoir, goes past the rifling. So I would assume like a regular 40 mic shell would sit in there perfectly.
That would be dope. That'd be really freaking dope.
Oh, dude, that just opened up so much more possibility. You know what, Elite Force? If it's for sure it can take a regular 40 mic.
Okay.
For sure. But if it can take the tag-in shells, man, you guys, bravo. You guys just you put some thought into it. That's what's up. That's crazy. Damn. I'm kind of speechless. That's actually insane. Look.
No, I see it, man. Like this, I really hope that's the case. Where like again, I gotta get my hands on a tag-in shell.
Yeah.
I want to test this out.
No, yeah, for sure. I wonder if Boaz has something. No, he doesn't own a launcher.
No.
I wonder if he might have one from Taylor left over or something.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna check my garage, see if I have one left over from Taylor as well.
Yo, that's nutty. Okay, yeah. I think I think it just became more usable. Or hey, if it's not, if this isn't compatible with the tag-in shell, you can make Elite Force just make one dedicated for the tag-in.
There you go. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with this, and considering it's supposed to be like an anti-vehicle
recoilless rifle.
Yeah, it's supposed to be something to take out like technicals, especially at milsim events. I think you play even more of a key role.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, or like if this was like, hey, the embassy needs to get destroyed, and this is what you need to destroy the embassy with. Like, oh, dude.
That is so freaking sick.
Again.
Or defend the embassy in my case.
Anybody that uses
I could have used this a lot. Like, this would have been very useful during my 13-hour scenario. This would have been very useful.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. This, oh my god.
Get off my front lawn.
Everyone in the lawn. Guys, it is so intimidating. Yeah, we're really going to need to do like some slow-mo shots. I wonder... We're going to need to plan it out, because I remember when we did the review of the microgun, we brought like watermelons and LaCroix and stuff to shoot.
Yeah, you shot all those good LaCroix.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You wasted those LaCroix. Those are good LaCroix.
I set them where they belong, in the gutter.
I thought you were going to say hell. I sent them back to hell. No, I'm a certified LaCroix boy, like, do or die, man.
He really is.
I really am.
In his fridge, he had LaCroix.
I have a separate, I have a fridge in my house where I keep like all my ingredients, all my, my stuff there, food and stuff. And then I have one specifically for beverages. And like a good percentage of that fridge is solely dedicated to like LaCroix.
When we had the Friendsgiving party, like half of it was LaCroix.
So and I drink through that. You can ask Jess too. I go through like half that in a day.
I don't know. I don't even like sparkling water though.
That's the thing. I love sparkling
water.
Do you? Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's a substitute, man. It takes the edge off. I'm addicted to soda.
I'm addicted to soda too, but I like soda. Not farts of fruit scent
essence.
Yeah, that's so crazy. But yeah, I mean, okay, so outside of this, I think a newest addition to the GI website is going to be...
Do you want to talk about the M110 first, or...?
I think we highlighted this a good amount of times, but...
Fair enough.
The M110 is still available. It is a limited edition gun, so once these sell out, they are going to be gone forever. I'm not sure how many more Elite Force has left. Again, we had our initial pre-order... And that sold out relatively quickly, within a couple of weeks.
And then we had we were able to secure a few more.
Yeah, so we were able to secure a few more that came in with our pre-order. And I bought one. This is why this one is mine personally, not yours, don't touch. But after that, I think we were able to secure like another case, maybe 2 cases. I don't know. Cases come in like quantities of 3, so we either got 3 or 6 more. Those quantities sold out. So then, like literally, like the day that we got them up and we got the pre-orders sent out, and like it was available for purchase, all those quantities sold out. So we're like, God damn,
this is fast too.
So then I reached out to Elite Force again and we're like, hey, do you guys have any more? And then we're like, we have another 6 that are available as of right now. We're like, okay, cool, let's get those. And those arrived a couple days ago when the
M3 also came in.
Yeah, so it is super dope. So this isn't like the 417 where it used a somewhat proprietary gearbox. This is a standard version 2 gearbox. Some of you guys have some gripes about that online. I've seen the comments. Trust me, I understand. I think VFC did the version 2 gearbox just so it opens up the platform for more upgradability and customization.
Weren't people upset anyway too with the 417 because of it was proprietary?
Yeah, no, back then, yeah.
I love how it's like you can't make anyone happy, man. It's like you come up with one proprietary gearbox, like it performs great, but proprietary gearbox. Like, no, we don't want version 2. Okay, version 2. Oh, why is it not using this gearbox? It's like, what do you want?
What do you want from me? Yeah, so you can never make anybody happy. But as of right now, I think this is like a 16-inch barrel. So you can definitely... I didn't get the chance to take it apart yet, but I did hear that the cylinder in here is a 3/4 ported cylinder, which is like regular carbine length. So like you probably
weird.
Yeah. So I think they literally just took an Avalon gearbox, like all internally except for the gate aster that they installed, and
threw
it in there. I don't think they went through the process of getting the full cylinder to actually utilize the air volume more efficiently. I don't know. That's my assumption. don't take it as facts. But know that you can upgrade it however you want if you want to increase it. It already comes semi-auto locked out of the box, which is pretty cool. It does not come with the programming, the USB link that you need to hook it up to the computer. So I don't think the Astros are Bluetooth at the moment. I think only the Titan 2s are Bluetooth. You could potentially, actually you should be able to get the Bluetooth link and plug it in directly, and then so you plug it into the gun connector, and then you plug the battery into the adapter, and then you should be able to access it from Gates app, which is available on Android and iOS platforms. So that's really cool. That's actually really easy to adjust on the fly, especially if you're at the field and they have specific regulations that you weren't aware of, so you could adjust it to that accordingly. But it's hefty. It's a big ass chunk. Have you felt it with all the accessories on here?
Honestly,
I mean, it's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's definitely doable. I hate Darktree because Darktree's just like you, and he figured out the way I build airsoft guns. Yeah, he was like, he's probably gonna throw a short dot and like a vertical grip or a hand stop and maybe a laser. And I was like, screw you.
Yeah, no, that's 100%. I can always tell what systems are.
That's my formula. Goddammit. I believe every gun should have that.
The secret formula.
Here's my fundamentals of building an airsoft gun. Okay, outside of the performance of the gun itself, there are a few things that I think every airsoft gun should have. Excuse me. Gassy. It should have some type of optic. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. I apologize.
It's good.
I'm sorry. I'm blowing it away from you. So, it should have some type of optic. Should have backup sights. Even though these are canted 45 degrees, pretty useless in airsoft.
It looks cool though.
It looks cool. They came with the gun. Should have a vertical grip. Give you a little bit more stability when aiming. When aiming. I don't know why I felt like it was like coming off. Right? A little bit more stability. And then some type of lighting situation. I mean, a flashlight comes in handy more times than it does not. When I used to deliver pizzas, and for a good period of time after that, I carried a flashlight on my person. This is before.
I thought you were going to say I carried it on a peck box. An airsoft peck box on me. No. Just wave that around.
No, it's funny because like I used to use like the incandescent bulb, so it's like the yellow light.
Oh yeah.
That's like really like splotchy, and like I'd use that. And I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then like I switched over to like a really smaller like LED like light that was fairly decent. It was like 300 lumens, and there was like thought it was like a security guard or something.
Like a cop.
I was like. I'm looking because I'm doing this shit. I'm looking like at the addresses because a lot.
Oh, you look hella sketchy.
No, it's definitely hella sketchy. But as a tool, I mean, here's the thing. I'm walking like this. Imagine this is a fucking pizza bag. Pizza bag, right? Just doing this.
Oh yeah. Right? Just delivering pizzas, guys.
Like sometimes I'll be holding. Oh my bad. Sometimes I'll be holding the pizzas like this. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Hold the pizzas like this, right? And like, I mean, I'd only use it like when I get up to the actual unit because. I'm fairly sure a lot of you guys, especially if you live in an apartment or a condo complex, you know that it could be very not well lit.
No, yes, I
fairly dark. Honestly, pulling up to your house. Oh, I was like,
yeah, everyone has. I live in a street that doesn't look like a street. It literally looks like some like sketchy alley.
Yeah, it like until you get to the end and there's a cul-de-sac. It's like, oh, okay. But it's funny because I saw Justin walking up. I was like, Justin, where should I park? He was like, okay, you can park right here. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, wait for me. I'll get out the car. Fucking gone. He didn't wait for me. Fucking dickhead. So I was like, which house did he walk into? And like, I don't have a flashlight on me, which I had one, because I was like, I can't see an address anywhere. But then like, I was like, I walked up to a door. I saw someone through the window. I was like, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna ring the doorbell. I might be at the wrong house. I took a gamble. It was literally a gamble. Then you open the door. I was like, oh thank God.
Oh thank God.
Oh thank God. That was busy. But all right, guys. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. This was very random, sporadic type of podcast today. We did want to talk about some of the newer products. There are definitely going to be more that come out. But yeah, just wanted to kind of share the fear and intimidation of the monster. Actually, I think
you wanted to share your traumatic experience.
No, yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. We had a gentleman's agreement, but screw him. No, I'm just kidding. Could you actually hold it up to show how massive it is?
Hey yo,
this thing is he's built like my boy.
Hey yo,
so yeah, look how crazy that thing is. It's dumb. It's absolutely a lot of fun. But you can check out all the like newest products available at airsoftjihad.com. Definitely a lot of fun. You can still get, as of right now, Sunday the 17th, you can get your gifts in time for the holidays still. All of these are available at airsoftjihad.com right now, but it is holiday season. Some of these are limited in quantity, so if it sells out by the time you go to check it out, you should have been doing better. You should have been doing better, but you can take advantage of the holiday sales. Up to 25% off site-wide. You can still get automatic free shipping, but again, as of today, when this podcast goes live on the 17th, Christmas is 7 days away. So we do have expedited coupon codes, or coupon codes that give you discounts on expedited shipping. So we have select 3-day, next day air, and 2-day. So depending on where you are, if you want to make sure that you get your goodies in time, use one of those coupon codes. It's still possible if you are, closer to our shipping area at the California walk-in store.
Closer to the West Coast you are, the sooner you're going to get it.
Yeah, but know that we are busting ass to get all of your orders shipped out. We want to help you get your goodies in time for the holidays.
Yeah, we mean that. We're even taking our shipping department is literally working like extra days just so they can make sure that they can continue shipping out packages as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but help us help you, because if you place your order Christmas Eve and next day air, we're not in.
That doesn't mean that, by the way, next day air doesn't mean that you're going to get it the next day. That just means as soon as it's done processing, that it'll go ahead and okay, once it's in the shipper's or the carrier's hands, then it'll only take 1 day. But again, that doesn't include processing time. So place your orders earlier while you can.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can still get the best savings. We want to help you guys out. We want to give you guys the best holiday experience that we can give you, but you got to do your part and, order earlier. And we do have the $1,200 shopping spree giveaway that is this Thursday. What date is that? I need to update the things. It's going down this Thursday. Sunday, Thursday, okay? Get your entries in. Yeah, it's super dope. Check out all these new products available at airsoftjihad.com right now. Anything else like this?
If the 20th anniversary black mystery box, black platinum mystery box is still available, make sure to go ahead and sell that out. We have less than half available, and you'll get 15 entries into the next shopping.
Less than half. I think now there's like 50 something.
Yeah, make sure to go and place your orders because you'll get 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway.
And you can win the Classic Army micro gun. That's an $1,100 airsoft gun. Yeah. So hop on that right now. But other than that, guys, my name is Cisco.
My name is Isaiah.
And we will see you guys in the next one.
Take it easy, y'all.
Peace.